an example of what baiting and switching is gonna look like, in a very general sense. This clip is quite big because I just want it to provide some context, so I'm gonna go ahead and play it.
That's what happens when you get too excited.
So basically, I'm just hearing the enemy behind me, right?
Enemy over there. Don't let them see you. Forget it.
But okay, so notice how often I'm checking my teammates, because I can't do any of this without them. So they're just as important as the team. So every time they're on my screen, that's kind of a check, right? Just pay attention to where he is, so I know I gotta get over to him to use him, right? I'm checking.
Enemy over there. Don't let them see you. Forget it.
And then I see, okay, they're over there. So I'm just taking a look. I'm not trying to challenge.
Shooting at me.
I take that damage. So you see, that's me flicking back and forth. Now he goes, so now I can use him. So I'm also checking areas that I can get shot from.
Shooting at me.
Okay.
Enemy down.
So notice that, right? Okay. So clearly this guy's coming for us, right? And I'm in position. I have this cover here. He is also healing, right? So now I'm checking. So he goes first, right? He takes that damage, and he also takes this next shot, right? My shots ain't that great. I'm actually gonna talk about crosshair placement soon, and he takes a second shot, right? So this guy, he's backing down, but now I'm here, right? Because this is my opportunity to attack. He shoots at me, he misses. And he shoots at me again, but notice that he was coming back, right? So you know me and taking damage, right? So I'm gonna back down and he's gonna come back out. So that would have been successful, you know? If I backed down earlier and he came out, he probably would have got that down there. Who knows?
Shooting at me. Enemy down. I spy an enemy.
Right? So there's another example. It's a quick one, but I started healing. I do show examples of this in the thread. That I don't want to miss this opportunity, right? So when they start shooting, right? I'm learning the habit of dropping my healing. The reason why is I'm gonna peek now, and the enemy could change his target, right, and shoot me quickly. A lot of that happens in a lot of high level play, if he knows I'm weak. But the thing is, the chances of that happening are a lot lower, right? And this is the result, right? So it's not my aim that's carrying me here. It's more just my decision making.
Enemy dropped. Come on, I still need you.
Hey, I remember this place. I'll ban me for life now,
Alright, so after this,
Shops open for
the
business.
next engagement is, I think, a very good example of
Charging shields.
the thought
Mama's
process,
got a
right?
brand
Not
new
so much the execution, but the thought process
time
and
to go shopping.
the theory behind it.
I spy an enemy.
Recharging my shields.
So obviously I can hear footsteps, that's why I mark.
Keeping watch here. I'll let you know. I need health.
So I'm just covering them. Now this guy, Sam White, I love this guy, right? Because the way he plays here, is almost perfect for what I want to do, right? Both of them have been amazing this game. Right?
Come on.
Get ready. There's an enemy close by.
So again, instead of taking unnecessary damage, I back down. I can hear my teammates by me, and because my team doesn't push, I don't push, right? I'll show that again.
Charging shields. Come on.
Get ready. There's an enemy close by.
Right? Now check that out. I'm just highlighting everything because I really want this to make sense. So we don't challenge this team, right? Especially after they throw their grenades. Right? So I believe we both hear this guy in action. That's why he hits his ability to speed up, and I just run.
Charge up my shields. Shields recharges. Shake a leg. We've only got
So now I'm not challenging here, I'm more just covering the line of sight. And I'm very aware of what this guy's doing.
45
Right?
seconds until
Now,
the ring closes.
my other teammate might be in action, but you can only use one person at a time. So I'm not about to switch my attention because I'm with this guy and we know that there was someone here. So it's better for me to help him, especially if this guy is probably about to go down. You know, I don't know, but I'm with him. So I'm kind of committed right now.
We've got time, but not much.
Up and away, UT. I'm using a
Now check this out. Just watch him and watch me. So I take that opportunity. He comes back. I'm on point. I go back. I'm on point. He comes back. I come back. He goes. I take that shot.
Enemy here.
I decide to move in.
Reloading.
Right? So this whole time, that guy is having a really tough time dealing with us, right? He goes in, I come in, right? So take a look at that in kind of so he's out there, right? And there's someone here. I don't peek yet because I don't really know what's going on, but I'm very aware of my team, right? Hypersensitive about my teammate. Obviously he shoots. This is a huge opportunity, right? So I take it. I do very little damage. He comes back, which is what I want, right?
Ready, set, go.
And I don't know. The reason why I turn around, right, is because I don't know if this guy is still committed, right? And I turn around and he is, and I'm like, nice. He's just confirmed something, right? I decide to move up, and I see this guy. I'm gonna take a quick shot and back down again, as I do in all my engagements. And I still don't know if he's committed, and he is, right? So I'm actually checking to see where my teammate is, and he's still there. So now I gotta get back up to him, right? He's hidden his ability. I'm trying to get a position, right? So now we know where the enemy is. He's not focused on me, right? Now I'm gonna try and see, because I see him making this play. I'm not too aggressive, but because I see this, I have to get in there, right?
Enemy here.
And that's why this guy definitely does the right thing, and he's trying to retreat, right? So I'm not gonna go too much into what the enemy's doing actually, but
Reloading.
Okay, so the reason why, right, is because I'm not trying to chase a guy down and have that shit go bad, right? But because, right, so this is me. I know he's going down there, and instead of me just chasing him, I check my teammate. Check, right? He's coming. He knows I'm coming, right?
10 seconds, Sears. The ring's close and we're cutting
So I
it.
commit,
Close.
right? You don't have the, what is it? You don't really have the privilege to do whatever the hell you want in this game. You kind of are at the mercy of your teammates. If they want to fight, you're fighting. But it's your job to make the most of it, right? So he goes, right? And we're both in sync. So this is like, we both know the situation. This guy's weak, and it's 2v1, right? We kind of created this situation through everything we've been doing. This guy decided to, his real mistake in this situation is just him throwing that arc star. It slowed him down, but you know. So I hope this all makes sense.